大家好，我是本片的作者彪彪洋洋。烦恼是人的常态，但有一种智慧，它直击烦恼的根本处，那就是人人本具的根本智。邀您一同感受文殊法教的不可思议。
以下共享今日主题：解套生计。竞赛胜出者彪彪洋洋，监理工程师，工程监理咨询管理公司，福建省。双语版日期2024年4月18日。集数栏目31期，烦恼DUCK不必。以下共享起心动念影响命运全局。命运的乖舛源于自己的起心动念，因为在全球大局势低迷的日子，依旧有人如鱼得水，走运亨通，所以应该自行内省为要。下列科学理论教导无人了之。我人的起心动念撼动宇宙万象。首先共享量子纠缠，一心专注至关重要。量子纠缠指出，当几个粒子在彼此交互作用之后，由于各个粒子所拥有的特性 trait 业已综合成为整体性质，无法单独描述各个粒子的性质，只能呈现整体系统的性质，这就是纠缠态 entangled state。 量子纠缠最重要的关键指称，纠缠态中的粒子相隔千万里，却总能维持同步反应，这证实距离不存在于量子纠缠态。综而观之，量子纠缠提供零距离的概念，一言之，任何一个起心动念必定牵动量子纠缠，因此一心专注不随性起心动念至关重要。以下共享宇宙全息观，局部融摄整体。宇宙全息观指出，一个物体从高层次的超级宇宙投射在人类所处的三维空间，因为观测角度的不同，因而产生许多不同的投影。其实在现实的某种较深的层次中，投影与被投影这两个粒子不是分离的个体，而是某种更基本相同来源的实际延伸。一言之，宇宙只是投影而已，每一个原子蕴藏着宇宙完整相对应的信息，同步每一个原子就是一个完整的宇宙，彰显局部就是整体。宇宙全息观强调局部融摄整体的概念，心佛众生就是一体的无二无别，佛就是超级宇宙的最强大的长极光投影源，透过众生的心融摄诸佛如来智慧德相，所以心佛众生三无差别。综而观之，我人不应随性起心动念，因为心念撼动整个宇宙，如何让心安定与诸佛相应，得其护佑与加持，以下就是与佛相应的方法。以下共享圣玄结论，心佛众生三无差别。大方广佛华严经随书演义超云，以佛为镜，以身为染，自他相望而论一义，为心佛众生三无差别等。经典教导，凡夫众生经常主张佛是清净的，而众生则是染浊的，因此升起自他二元对立的矛盾，而论二者之同一与互异，实则心佛众生三无差别，是凡夫自己陷入二元对立的矛盾，因而升起执着烦恼。综而观之，既然心佛众生三无差别，因此想要与佛相应，概约有以下两大法门。第一，有相培福五宝，首先应该忏悔己过，释放负能量200能量阶以下。其次，借由诵经念佛持咒，摄取诸佛的高能量700到1000能量阶。最后，应该将此功德回向 dedication 功德奉献与成佛之道，以及所有苦难众生，广结善缘，成就自己是最大功德主。第二，无相修慧4大法要。首先，升华思维，让自己超越二元对立的束缚。其次，能量擢升，源于突破二元对立的思维受阻。再者，推进到根本智慧的逐步彰显，终至圆正菩提。觉西轩永远走在时代魅力前沿，即日起全面双语播出，用心教会全球每一位读者。觉西轩是众生的直灯引路人。Let's share today's topic. Free from dependence on livelihood, the winner of the competition, Yummy Yummy, supervising engineering supervision and consulting company, Fujian Province. Bilingual version date, April 14 of 2024, volume and column, number 31, Worries Not Late. Let's share thoughts and impulses affecting the overall of destiny. The paradox of fate stems from our thoughts and intentions. Even in times of global adversity, some still thrive and prosper as if by luck. So we must introspect. The following scientific theories teach us that our thoughts and intentions can shake the very fabric of universe. Let's share quantum entanglement, single-minded focus, crucial. Quantum entanglement refers to the phenomenon where several particles interacting with each other display integrated properties as a whole system due to the traits possessed by each particle. It's impossible to describe the properties of individual particles separately. Instead, only the properties of the entire system can be presented, known as an entangled state. The critical aspect of quantum entanglement highlights that particles in an entangled state consistently maintain synchronized reactions despite being deported by millions of miles, thereby confirming that distance does not exist within quantum entanglement. In summary, quantum entanglement introduces the concept of instantaneous connections. In simpler terms, any thought or intention inevitably influences quantum entanglement. Therefore, single-minded focus and avoiding random thoughts are of utmost importance. Let's share holographic view of the universe. Partial inclusion of the whole. The universe holographed concept indicates that an object is projected from a higher dimensional super-universe into the three-dimensional space where humans exist. Due to different observation angles, many different projections are produced. At a deeper level, the projector and the projected are not separate entities, but extension of some more fundamentally common origin. In simpler terms, the universe is merely a projection, and each atom contains information corresponding to the entire universe. Thus, synchronously, each atom is a complete universe. This highlights that the local is the whole. The universe holographed concept emphasizes the idea of partial inclusion of the whole. The mind, the Buddha, and sentient beings are inseparable and indistinguishable. The Buddha represents the most powerful, eternal, and luminous projection source of the super-universe. The wisdom and virtue of our Buddha are encompassed through the minds of sentient beings. So the mind, the Buddha, and the sentient beings are undifferentiated. In summary, one should not let thoughts arise randomly, as thoughts can influence the entire universe. The following are methods of resonating with the Buddha to calm the mind and receive their protection and blessings. Let's share Master Sunshine's conclusion. Mind, Buddha, and sentient beings, the three are indistinguishable. In the commentary on the Flower Adornment Sutra, a supplemental interpretation is stated, taking the Buddha as purity and life as an impurity, when considering the mutual appearance of self and others, discussing unity and differentiation, it's said that the mind, the Buddha, and the sentient beings are three without distinction. The classic teaching is as follows. The layperson often asserts that the Buddha is pure, while sentient beings are impure, resulting in dualistic opposition. In reality, the mind, the Buddha, and sentient beings are indistinguishable. Still, the lay people themselves fall into the contradiction of dualistic opposition, thereby giving rise to attachments and afflictions. In summary, since the mind, the Buddha, and the sentient beings are indistinguishable, they are generally two means to resonate with the Buddha. The first aspect is cultivating merit through the five precious qualities. Initially, one should confess the past defilement and release negative energy below 200 on the energy scale. Next, by reciting scriptures, chanting the Buddha's name, and reciting mantras, one can uptake the high energy of the Buddhas, ranging from 700 to 1000 on the energy scale. Finally, one should dedicate this merit to the enlightenment of Buddhahood and all suffering sentient beings, fostering good connections and achieving the most outstanding merit for oneself. The second aspect is cultivating wisdom without a form through the four essential practices. Firstly, embark on a journey of self-discovery by sublimating one's contemplation to transcend the confines of dualistic oppositions. This path leads to a deeper understanding of oneself and the phenomena. Secondly, enhance one's energy by breaking through the mental obstacles of dualistic opposition. This is a process of self-empowerment and growth. Thirdly, progress towards the gradual manifestation of fundamental wisdom, ultimately attaining perfect enlightenment. This is the pinnacle of the journey, the ultimate goal that inspires and motivates. The Enlightened Online, forever leading the charm of the times, officially launched overall bilingual broadcast, dedicated to enriching every reader worldwide. The Enlightened Online, the guiding light for all beings.